Hey, what's up guys? Today I spent a little more money than I should have, so let's get into the open box. First of all, it's not a Wii U, and it's not a race wheel, although those are things I have fun, but no open box for this. It's actually, first of all, one that's not even in the box, it's dun, 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 the Legend of Zelda History book. Found this at Barnes & Noble. It wasn't too expensive. I'd probably drop pretty much any price for anything Legend of Zelda related. Just going to random pages. It's got pretty cool art. I haven't looked through it fully, but this shows like the timeline of the games. But pretty much it's just a history book, mostly an art book, and just anything really about the series. Seems like it's kind of really just like spaced out. Like there's some of the manga and it's just I don't know if it's so much a history book as it is just everything about Zelda. It's just a Zelda book, Hyrule history. I don't know. I wouldn't call it a history book, I guess, but it does have like a couple, like 3 pages of the history in there. Next up is the real open box, and it's Metal Gear Solid Collector's Edition for PlayStation 3. Probably the only edition really that needed to come out. Alright, so as we see, it's actually a pretty cool long box. I heard that there was a couple lamps that got broken, but let's just dive into it. Whoa. So right off the bat you see that there's the retail game, of course, and then that there is the Steel book, which also should have a disc in it. Never mind. So there should be an audio CD, but I suppose maybe it's in this. At least I'm pretty sure it said there's an audio CD, and there's enough spots for two. There's 2 slots in here. I collect a lot of the steel cases, but I never really put any discs in there. I always use these for discs, just because, I don't want the steel cases, for one, getting like worn out from opening and closing, and 2, they're kind of a hassle, and I don't feel like they protect the game all that much. Next, you kind of have to close the box and kind of just dump it out gently. And then you get another, not so much a box, but like a sleeve. You do see that there's already fingerprints, and that's because they recommend that GameStop employees help the customers open these up, because there are some lamps that got broken. Alright, so you just slide the sleeve up and off of that. Set that over with the rest of it. And there's some more foam. I don't really remember how I removed this before. This is definitely one of the hardest collector's editions to open. Aha! You have to use your legs a little bit. Oh no, the boring instruction booklet. So it's just a warning book in all kinds of languages. We're ready for warning books. Now deep in the lid, or in the bottom, I don't know, in the foam bottom, there is this little pack. There's some white cardboard, and that has your power cable. So you just take, just like this, slide that up, and there you go. There's your lamp, full of fingerprints and dust and what looks like scratches. But that's that. So let me set this up. Alright, so here it is. As you see, it's got the high frequency electronic plasma nanomachine blade. Actually, I don't even know how much of that is actually Raiden's katana. You know, it's pretty cool. The blade is maybe an inch. No, maybe like 2 millimeters smaller than the actual lamp itself from the top. So let's light it up. Let me shut off this light for you. Hopefully I get this in the right shot. And that's what it looks like. Alright. So the last thing is it's not just LEDs. It also has this finger tracing high frequency plasma. And that's pretty much it.